let's kick it off with some interesting questions today, or interesting
Cool.
shit going on in the world today about relationships.
Oh shit. That's deep.
About relationships. So I've been asked to ask this question: is how do you feel about being cheated or being the cheater? How do you feel about being cheated?
So that's
Mr.
a one, answer one first.
Yeah, and to top it off, we have an extra mic for no reason. And yeah, that's what's up. You can edit that out. So anyway, back to the question. So yeah, so
Don't mind that. Somebody was supposed to show up.
yeah.
So you want me to answer how would I feel to get cheated on?
How would you feel about getting cheated on or you being the cheater? And have you not? Explain.
Cheated on? Maybe. I never found out.
Yeah.
But that's mostly why I broke up with a lot of my exes, because I felt
Right.
I was being cheated on. I think as a man, dog, me personally, I don't know about everybody else. I think I don't allow that just because I feel like a woman is supposed to respect herself first.
Right.
You don't gotta respect me. You my wife or you my girlfriend.
Right.
But you should respect yourself. Once you don't have respect for yourself, why should I stick around if you don't even respect yourself?
Correct.
I know a lot of women are probably gonna be like, oh, but y'all do it. But I'm speaking about me though,
Right.
right?
By the way, until a girl comes in here,
We're
and
not
having
really
to-
gonna focus yet.
we ain't gonna focus on you women until one of you decide to come up in here and explain yourself for that. But go ahead, my boy.
But me, I just feel like women, you guys are like the temple. We come in to your temple, so I feel like you gotta respect yourself and only allow a certain. Only special people could come into that temple.
Right.
So once you're in a relationship and you allow a man just to hit it and quit it and mistreat you, however, the respect is gone. I'm out. That's how I feel. How do you
All right.
feel?
So, damn, this is gonna be a hard one actually. So, crazy as it sounds, because I asked about being cheated or vice versa. Have I ever cheated? So I'm gonna keep it real and I'm gonna keep it 100% on this.
100.
I have cheated, but me cheating was, back in the day when I really felt like it just didn't feel right. You feel me? Meaning you can only give in so much, and then when you feel like that person's supposed to be your ride or die, is like you feel something's up, and you feel like it's just what's the perfect word for this? So it's more like you give it your all, but it's like you're not receiving it, right? You kind of just let shit go by and just kind of like mellow it out, and if shit ain't working, it's just shit ain't for you, right? So when I did what I did, I was just more like, you know what? I felt it was wrong. I felt that there was no coming back from that, right? So
were you doing it out of like
out of spite.
Out of spite, but you feel it wasn't worth it?
It wasn't.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, especially when you're with somebody, just let them know you're not. You guys ain't together. This ain't gonna be no. You guys are not gonna go nowhere with this, right?
Right.
You guys just hurting
like a
yourselves.
game.
Yeah, it's a fucking game, and y'all could bullshit yourselves all you guys want, women and men. The generation is fucked. Meaning everybody wants somebody, and everybody feels somebody, right? So when I did that, and I'm not sorry. Let me clear that up because everybody's like, "What the fuck?" No, not with my girl right now. My girl already straight with her. Let me clear that up. It's not with my girl. This is from the past. I did do it from my past. Again, because that person was showing me kind of like a two-sided figure, as in I had to guess if it was real or not, right?
Okay.
So when you feel you're on top of the world with that person and you feel rejected in the end and got shot out, like basically shot out, you have no other choice but to either play along with this story or change it up. So,
But you were young.
I was younger, hell yeah. So we live, we learn. And to be honest, I felt like damn, like I know I ain't right. I know I'm not right, and I'm not in my right mind. But I also felt like, remember I was telling you about revenge. I felt some type of revenge. Like she needed to get that like feeling because I know she would stay out at night. She would go out all night. She would fucking play the victim. Like, nah, babe, I'm with my friends and this and that with y'all. A lot of you women love doing this shit. Like, yeah, my friends, and your friends end up being your fucking boyfriend or whatever the fuck, right? Right? So we believe what you tell us. Now,
Not really.
not all the time.
Sometimes we let y'all believe that we believe.
Correct. But because we like to believe that too. You
Right.
know? Don't get me wrong. Like, of course, I'm not going to sit there and not say that I never felt jealous or never felt like some type of way to ask your girlfriend or your vice versa, your man, about where you at, where you going, who you with.
Right.
Right? So when all that came about, the cheating part happened, I felt it was very regretful. I regretted it, but it's also like it teaches you that who deserves it and who doesn't, right? So, but the thing was that I got played, so that's why I did it that way, meaning I got cheated on first.
Right.
So when we ended up sticking with that, I was like, all right, cool. So I ended up doing my part. I did it afterwards. So it was like a back and forth type thing. Neither her, neither me were good about it.
It was
but
like
we
a
did
chess
it.
match.
Right. And it's like a never-ending story.
Right.
So then from there, it's like I had to call it quits because if not, it was going to get worse.
Right.
To the point that I would have been in my relationship and I would have been with
Yeah.
some married shit right on the side. You know, no, it ain't happening. And that's not what I'm about. Now I'm good. You know, we might have our ups and downs like any relationship, but keep it real. That's all it is.
I think anybody that says their relationship is perfect is full of shit. That's what I think.
All day.
Everybody, even if it's argument about food, dog. Everybody, because look, this is what, at least I think most men fail to understand, that your girl, your wife, she's not your toy, dog. You guys are two adults that think differently.
Right.
She wants a fucking candy, you want fucking burgers. So you're gonna, even if it's just food, man, fuck, dog, I'm tired of this. Right? So when people be like, dog, we never fight. That's a lie. Yeah, you probably beat your girl. That's why you say that.
Right.
I mean, but that's just...
It's true. It's
you
true.
know? Because everybody argues, even if it's dumb shit, bro. Like, there's going to be days that you wake up in a mood where you don't want to speak, and your girl does. There's going to be days that your girl want to speak and you don't. So,
you know what's the cool thing about that topic real quick is that if you have a cool relationship with your partner, you're able to speak about things and be open with, like, with me and my girl, you know what I love about me and my girl, that we could walk around at the mall or go somewhere just it'd be some funny shit, like we'd be walking around and we're like, damn, look at that ass. We're like, oh, that shit's fake as fuck. We're like, oh, okay. You know, we're talking about shit like that.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like kind of cool conversation with her, which is something that I don't think I would do with many of my past, right? Because a lot of them will be feeling like, oh, what the fuck? Why you looking at her ass? I'm like, look, you rather me look at someone's ass in front of you and tell you, or me be like that little lurker, like on the side, or like a little fucking, like on the little corner, like, man, look at that bitch over there. Like, no, dog, because after that, they hate that shit. They'd rather you be real about it than being fake about it. And they love that shit, as long as you keep it real with them, that's all. And she's cool about it, and I respect that.
So now, the question, how would you take it if your girl cheated on you now?
Oh, now.
As more mature now.
No, so, but again, that was my past, right?
Yeah.
So now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, more mature.
Yeah. So now in this scenario, it's more like, and I've even told her this, like, if she ever did some shit like that, I'm out. Like, I'm not going to sit there and try to, find out who it was, him or her. I'm sorry, you open your legs, so, like, my boy, you could take over. I'm good. I'm out. I'm not gonna say here, but like, I'm not gonna fight. Like, this is the kind of thing that I've always talked to my girl about. I will never fight for you if you're the one that's causing the problem. I will never fight for you. I will be the one fucking killing somebody if the man is the one that's trying to really like fuck shit up in our relationship, or if he's the one
aggressor.
Right, the aggressor, or if he's the one that's like pushing shit, and you're not catching on to that. Now, there's another reason to that. That's the aggressor. He's the one that's pulling the strings, or he's trying to really fuck shit up with, oh, your man is over here, or you're over here, and da da da, or I know where you guys live, I know whatever. The point is, that's a stalker for sure, right? But the next part I'm talking about is, let's say the aggressor becomes a friend. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, oh,
he's
yeah.
trying
like,
to slip in.
Yeah, slip in and like, oh, yeah, this and that. Like, the sneaky motherfuckers, right?
Yeah.
Oh, man, you guys kiss my ass on that one. For sure, the sneaky motherfuckers. But, yeah, like the fact that if my girl is sitting there talking about, oh, yeah, it's just a friend and this was around and shit, I'm sorry, but you ain't catching me on some dumb shit. We've had those, like, oh, that's just my friend. This is my friend. Like, yeah, your friend kissed my ass. Like, there's really, I don't know how you guys feel about it, but there ain't no friends in a relationship unless you guys are really know the same person. Does that make sense? Like,
Yeah.
like if you're a girl, like, oh, I have a friend, but you know her friend.
See, this is my thing. I see where you're going. Co-workers, obviously, because you work. Oh, hey, what's up? Boom. Friends, though, you miss me. What the fuck you mean? That's your friend. What the fuck y'all doing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so yeah, that gets deeper, but yeah, I don't agree with all that.
Yeah, no. To each their own. Right?
Yeah.
And I respect that. It's just, that's my opinions. Those are my thoughts about that.
Yeah, if you one of them dudes and you let your girl have guy friends and they hang out, respect to you,
Right,
my boy.
Right. No, same. And I'm pretty sure. As for me, I don't think my girl will like it. Like, oh, I have a girl best friend, but
Right, we're gonna go hang out. What the
Right,
fuck? What
right,
you
right.
mean? Yeah.
I'll be honest. I'll tell my girl, let's go hang out with her. You know,
Yeah.
like so she knows what's the deal. Like,
Right.
I'm not gonna play that bullshit role. Like, oh yeah, let's just go without her. Like, no, I'm not gonna fucking pull that shit. Like, let's go. I'll take my girl. but yeah, no, we keep it real with that, right? So, but yeah, it was kind of like a hot topic for now. But
All
I
right,
was,
cool.
this ain't the first or the last. So there's gonna be more to this
All right,
later on
cool.
as we get more into it.